Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to continue with part 3 of Leupay, and in this episode I'm going to show you an overview of Leupay, basically what we can do with our Leupay account after we are active, of course. But before we begin, as always, please consider subscribing and like and share the videos because it would help me very much. And also, if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2 of Leupay, then I invite you to do so, you know what we are talking about in this episode. Okay, then basically after you register and open an account and obviously get fully verified with Leupay, then you get a full access of your account. And as I told you in the previous episode, in this web page you basically have a bank account, but only an online one, because obviously this isn't a physical bank, and then they don't have a physical bank. So basically it can be used like a normal banking account, like the one we get from our local bank, which are the most, let's say, that have an online access. And basically in here you can have multiple accounts in different currencies, and obviously you can get a Visa debit card related to these accounts, to these currencies, which you can use to make payments, to buy something, to buy online things, and obviously to get cash on any ATM or post station where Visa debit card obviously is accepted. So before we begin, I have to make something clear, guys. Obviously you know that I want to use my Leupay account to get out or to get my crypto money out of the crypto world, because here in our country, in my country, we are very limited on the ways we can get our crypto money out. And obviously all of you guys that are watching my channel, I suppose that you want to do the same thing, so to get the crypto money out of the crypto world, or let's say after you sell them, or when you want to sell them. And basically the most important thing for you guys to know, because I have been asked very much about this, you must know that Leupay, it's not a crypto related account. So basically you cannot use your coins or your tokens directly with Leupay, but instead Leupay, again, it's just a normal banking account, but without a physical bank. So it's just a banking account. And since we all know that many banks do not support payments or receiving payments or making payments to crypto related, maybe it can be the case with Leupay, but I'm not sure and I don't know yet. And that's why I told you, and I will tell you again, let me try it first, because I don't want you to get your money stuck in Leupay if you try to send your crypto money in here, if it does not support it. Because to tell you the truth, I have heard some people that they have their crypto money locked out with Leupay, and maybe it can be the case, because we know that different banks in Europe and over the world has banned usage of crypto accounts or getting payments or making payments for crypto. So this may be the case with Leupay, although I didn't see it written anywhere, but it may be the case. So please guys, if you are not sure, please let me try it first, because I will try it and I will let you know step by step how my experience is gonna go. Okay, with this out of the way, Let's take an overview with our Leupay account after it's active. As you can see in here, we are on the overview page. I have two accounts, one in euro and one in dollars. Obviously you can have the same in different currencies. You can have multiple ones if you like. You can open and close them free of charge, and of course you can order your free Visa debit cards. And as you can see in here, I've ordered two Visa debit cards in here, and they are on the way of coming here. Okay, so basically you can use this account like a normal banking account. There's nothing different, especially for those accounts, for those of you that have accounts in European Union, because Leupay it's a European Union company, I think. So it may be basically the same thing. So in the account section, you can open and close accounts, you can view accounts, you can change them. In the transaction, obviously you get to see your transaction after you make one, obviously. Then you get on the transfer tab, where you can send or transfer funds from your account to another Leupay account or to your local bank through SEPA agreements transfer if your bank supports it, obviously, and through Swift code transfer, which are international transfer mostly, let's say. So yeah, basically that's it. Then we can do top ups, which means we can pay, or we can recharge our phone, or we can pay our bills. It depends on the country. So you can go to the top ups section tab in here, then choose your country, and there you can see what you can pay with your Leupay account. But obviously to do so, the top ups and transfer, you have to have funds in the Leupay account. And in the funding tab, obviously you can fund your accounts, or your account if you have just one, with different currencies, obviously. And the funding can be done with a Visa, with a credit card which you have currently from your local banks. Obviously you have to register them first, and then you can transfer funds from your credit card to the Leupay account, and they will show in here. But obviously you can fund your Leupay account through bank transfer, which means you can transfer money or funds to the Leupay account from your local banks. But obviously the thing which we are most interesting is to transfer money from our crypto web pages, where we get to sell our crypto, because obviously we need to be mostly in an exchange that supports transfer money via bank transfer, with SEPA agreements transfer, and also with Swift if it supports it. So we need to sell our coins first there, and then the money that we get from selling our coins, we can send them to our Leupay account. And this is what we are going to try out with Leupay accounts. Then we get to the cards tab, which I showed you the last time, the statements if you want to see a statement of your account, and obviously the profile, where we get to change our data if we want to, or if Leupay asks us to do so. Yeah, that's